Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to share with you the April kit from Hero Arts. So this is my monthly hero as well as my monthly superhero. So I will have the add-ons as well. So I will start with my monthly hero and we can go through that. So first off we have this beautiful stamp set. This one is called You Groove Girl Stamp and Cut. So we have the coordinating dies for this one, and you can see we have a couple of sentiments. You Groove Girl, have a plantastic birthday, and so on. So these are sort of funny sentiments that you can use. You can see you have your potteries and your flowers that you can build, and there is like solid stamps in this set, so you can do fun techniques with this. As I said, you will also get the coordinating dies, and I love that they come separate, so you don't have to like disconnect them. There is another stamp set in this set. So we have this one. I will just take this to the side, and we have this one, very beautiful. So we have sentiments that says happy birthday, thank you, our friendship will never die. And you can see we have these potteries with a ton of different plants. I think they are called monsteras in Swedish anyway, I don't know what they are called in English. And I actually also, when my grandparents died, I got this sort of vase with a face on, and I think that is really cute. So I was quite excited to see this one. They are not looking exactly like this, but they were sort of similar. And also this cute kitty. So that is really nice. And you will also get the coordinating dies. Love that they are not connected. And you will also get another die set. And this is a really huge one. This is called Greenhouse die set. And you can see you get your back piece and your front piece. You can definitely create this into a shaker if you like. You can create a shaped card. You can create a mini album if you like. And then you also get all of these decorational pieces for your greenhouse. So you will have your kitten and a bunch of flowers that could grow in a pot, sort of hanging from the top of your greenhouse, as well as some other greeneries and potteries and stuff. So I can't wait to play with this one. I think it's really cute, and just the shape of it is really beautiful. You can definitely use it as just dry embossed on top of your cardstock. There is also 10 sheets of cardstock. They are cut in half, and they are so cute and beautiful. I'm so excited actually that I this month got all of the cardstock, so I can share all of the cardstock with you. I'm so excited about that. So I love this color palette. I think it's super sweet, and I think I can say all of the colors. We have poppy, pomegranate, cranberry, blush, dahlia, beeswax, Tuscan, rainforest, and fern. So that's, I think it's all of the colors. Really cute. Can't wait to play with them. So beautiful. And yeah, for the my monthly superhero, so you will get all of the things that I share with you now, but you will also get this. So first off we have the watering can die set. So this will create a watering can and some greeneries, and you also get a heart inside of this. So sweet, can't wait to put this together. You will also get another stamp set. So this one is called Hello Beautiful Stamp and Cut. And you can see you have a ton of sentiments that you will also get the coordinating dies to cut out. So congratulations, you're on my thoughts. You're in my thoughts, thinking of you. Happy birthday, thank you, you're the best. So thankful for you. You brighten my day. Hi friend, you mean the world to me. Hello beautiful. So you can also see that you get a couple of solid stamps that you can definitely play around with your watering can, or the other like the greenhouse. Or I think it would be nice to have together with this stamp set. So you will have some more flowers. to play with. And the last thing for this month is this large floral set. And you have your pottery, and you will have your stems, and you will have a ton of leaves and flowers, and yeah, can't wait to play with all of these and see how they will layer together. I think this looks really interesting, and yeah, so cute, and a really nice set of products this month as well. And I just wanted to remind you that, of course, your products will come nicely packaged. Mine are just samples, since I'm creating for them this month with this kit, and I'm really excited about it. That also means that you can use my coupon code down below when you're shopping, to no extra cost to you, but they will know that you have been watching my content, and just by clicking them, you are actually helping me. Even if you don't shop, they will see that you have been watching my content and liked it that much that you even spent a little bit more time clicking on my links. So that really is a nice gesture if you would like to help me out. So I tried to get my cardstock to be shown here, but I did a pretty bad job. Hopefully you can see it a little bit better now. So that is the whole content of the kit. I believe that I got everything this month, and I'm super excited to get into the creating part. So stay tuned, because right after this, the pre-recorded video will be where I create with all of these beautiful products. Thank you. If you are still here, thank you so much for sticking with me to this part of the video. I will now create 3 cards using this wonderful card kit, and you can see here that I'm just laying out all of the elements from one of those stem sets that I shared with you previously. And you can see I'm just using a piece of white cardstock. This is actually Neenah 100 and I think it was 80-pound cardstock, and I will use my Olo markers, and you will see that I will be messing up here. I did a huge blob of green color, and when I did that, I had to let it dry before I could start erasing it. So I moved on, started to color in the other leaves on these plants and also the baskets. But I will take care of that blob in a second here with just a blending marker that I have from Olo as well. And then I will go over it when it has completely dried with a white gel pen. So you will not see my mistake there, and I can actually keep working on this panel. So you can see I cleaned it up a little bit, and I arranged my plants like a row, and underneath I want a sentiment in black just directly onto my panel here. So this is the card base itself. So I will now take that stamp and I will try to line it up to the best of my ability, and I will have my present seal here with all of the elements just so I can move them in one go, so I can see exactly where I want this to go. So now I can line it up. I will use my Misty and I will double stamp it with some black ink, and I will stamp that at least 2 times because I want it super crisp and dark. So when I'm happy with this, I can go ahead and splatter the top with some black ink, and then I can press this entire piece down. And I actually spent some time with my foam dots and raised all of the elements up, except my little pots here with the faces. I took some more double-sided tape to those. So for my next project, I started out with this beautiful sort of flower, large flowers, and that pot as well. And I just created a cluster here, and I used the cardstock from the kit, and I also brought out some metallics from my stash and that cream colored paper for my vase and for some of the flowers I also used for my stash. So for the sentiment, I didn't know exactly if I wanted to go with a long sentiment that says happy birthday or have a plantastic birthday. So I created both of them, and I used white ink from Hero Arts and some black paper from my stash. Then I will bring out some white embossing powder from Hero Arts, and I can sprinkle that on top and then heat set from the back, and we have our sentiments. I will share those with you in a second here. For my pot, I wanted some interest, so I took out the same white ink and a leaf from one of the sets. And you can probably not see it that much now, but I'm actually stamping this to the bottom of my pot here. So we will have sort of a border, and I think that is just a subtle, fun effect. You can probably see it here on screen. For the card base itself, I wanted to go with a larger one, so I custom made one. I believe this is about 7 by 5. So I think that was the measurements, and I had some foam to the back of all of my elements. I did some splatters to the white card base itself, and then I press it down. I think this turned out so cute. I love it. This is one of my favorite cards that I have been creating in a while, so I really like it. And you can see how small foam dots I am putting beneath or behind my flowers there. Have a fantastic birthday. So punny and funny. I just love it. And here you can go and see my 2 products side by side. For my last one, I wanted to use this little greenhouse, and I will not use it maybe as it was intended. You can see I have stocked it a couple of times with white cardstock in the back and then a cream colored cardstock to the front, and then I took that yellow paper that I used for the flower centers. Here I'm just taking a picture so I know the arrangement of my flowers and everything. I just love how that turned out, so I'm excited about the color behind it. It's a really striking, but I like it. And I just use some liquid adhesive to the back of this, and then I can go ahead and press it down, and we can have this sort of ready to go. So I really like that. I think it's so cute. Yeah. And then we can take our flowers. You can see here is the card base itself. I will take some foam to the back of my flowers and my leaves. And of course everyone fell off, so I needed to start over. I'm glad I had my picture. So there you go, we can see how that looks. And off camera I arranged everything, and I also heat embossed a new sentiment, You Grew Girl, which I think is so cute. And I actually heat embossed that in white on top of another piece of yellow cardstock. This is the lighter one that comes in this kit. And that pretty much finished off the projects for today. So here you can see a close-up of all of our projects for today. I hope you got inspired to create something. I love this kit, and I have a couple of more ideas that I actually would like to create because there were so many good things in this pack. So I might be back this month with another video featuring some other projects. So I'm hoping that I get around to do it. If you stayed until the end of this video, thank you so much. I will have links down below for you in the description box for all of the products that I used in this video. And until next time, have a great day. Bye!